It's been a season-long crusade, fitted in, of course, with the domestic commitments of both these clubs, but how well they've done in the Champions Cup to reach this final. I wonder who will prevail. We'll find out shortly enough.
Hello and welcome to the Champions League final. We are playing at Old Trafford. It is Forest Green and Paris Saint-Germain. Now this game will be uninterrupted. We will get non-stop action and hopefully Forest Green can come through on the end of a winning ledger. Well, what a story this is. 7 seasons it's taken us to get to this Champions League final. We've done it comprehensively there against Atletico 4-1 to make the final. PSG, I think, got through on penalties to beat Man City to the final. And the two big teams here in season number 7 will get a red-hot go here. They've got to play a debut here in the Champions League final. Well, high hopes for Alfie Mawson here by the looks of things. Maybe they have been injury ravaged. We are not too sure what PSG has in store for Forest Green today. But the series has come down to this. This is the series finale, win or lose. And here is our starting lineup. It's Zanin, Cosmic, Castro, Hayes and Taylor across the back line. We've got Maich and Wilson controlling the defensive positions. Ben Kye, Charlie Allen and Aguinho will look to set up the play and find Dylan Allen. Old faithful, 175 odd goals in this career mode for Dylan Allen, and he will be looking to add to that tally today. The Champions League Cup. Well, it's our first crack at it and we're hoping to walk away. Knocked out last year in the quarterfinals. We pushed through and made the final. Here is the PSG side. Areola between the sticks. They've got Gomez, Mawson on debut at centre-back. Shaw is there. Okay, he's played at Old Trafford before. Neymar and Lucas we're going to have to watch out for. Goretzka, Verratti is a solid option in the midfield. And Demata is up front. I'm not too sure who he is, but this should be one hell of an encounter. It's the Champions League final. Everything a career mode comes down to is making this game and winning this game. We are on English soil, so we'll probably have more home fans than PSG, but this should be one hell of an encounter. So here we go to get underway in the first half. Dylan Allen on the spot, the captain that's led the side since season 1. There's the whistle. The Champions League final is underway. So the kickoff, Dylan Allen hands it off to Alfie Wilson, and here is Cosmic. He's got Neymar breathing down his neck, but Alfie Wilson slips this one off to Higuiñe, passes it off quickly. Alfie Wilson's got a bit of space in the pocket. Can he get across into the box? He tried hard, picked off, and Goretzka clears it away to Shaw. Back to Goretzka. He finds Shaw out wide, and he goes for a bit of a run down the line now. Slips it off here for Neymar, and Alfie Wilson bollocks his way through. Shaw gets the pass off to Demata. Cosmic misses the challenge, and here comes PSG through Neymar. Castro, big challenge, and he's given away a free kick. 4.5 minutes into this Champions League final. Neymar will step up to try and put a ball into the box and look for PSG to get on top here early. Dylan Allen works his way back into the wall. A look of determination on the face of Neymar. Well, what will he be able to do here? Referee putting down the white line for the wall not to encroach. Neymar sets himself very patiently. The clock ticks on. We'll look to bring it into the box now. There's the whistle. Get ready for the free kick. The Castro is going to have to get big in the box here. They're playing off shortly to Shaw. Neymar trying to set up some trickery, and he finds back to Shaw. Shaw versus Hayes. Hayes gets in, makes the steal. Higuiñe with a good touch on. He's got Dylan Allen. He'll slip it forward and want Charlie. Charlie will try and cut back inside. He does. He slips it forward. Here's Dylan Allen. Can he create some magic? Cuts back. No. Gomez. Good defensive work. Mawson plays it back to Areola, and PSG clear it away. Ben Kye gets the touch. Maich runs out for a throw-in. Lucas now throws it into the midfield. He's got Demata. Slips it off. Verratti. Out wide. Lucas makes the run. Maich, good challenge. Passes inside. Ben Kye plays it forward. Here's Higuiñe. Holds it up in the midfield and slips it back to Cosmic. Cosmic now needs to play it through. Finds a man in Maich and off to Charlie Allen. Can he get going? No, Goretzka picks him off. Just testing each other out here at the two sides. Cosmic picks his pocket beautifully, and the Romanian slips this one forward. He's got Charlie Allen. Here's a cross in the box for Dylan Allen with the header. And Areola with the save. Well, a sign of intent there from Forest Green. Areola clears it away. Castro, big header. Here's Higinye, slips it out wide. Alfie Wilson plays this one inside. Here's Charlie Allen through the traffic, and he's got Higinye. Higinye will try and push it forward. Picked off, but he gets the ball back here. Higinye shoots, and a good save from Areola. Alfie Wilson, can he control it? He can. He tries to get across inside. Picked off by Mawson on debut. He finds Shaw, and Shaw clears it away for Paris Saint-Germain. And Neymar has an absolute panic. Cosmichu's going to have to do some work here. Nicastro tries to close the space. Back inside to Cagliari. And Cosmichu is there. Good defensive play from Forest Green, and we'll hit him on a counter. Here is Alfie Wilson now, streaming down the wing. No one really coming at him. Still goes Alfie Wilson. Can he get across into the box? Here it is. No, picked off. He needs to fight for the ball here, and he does. Good work from Alfie Wilson. Slips it off. Looks for Higinye. Quick touch on. It's cat and mouse stuff here from both sides. And they play it back to the defence of Hayes. Here's Majic. Alfie Wilson plays it inside. He's got Charlie Allen, slips it through. He's got Dylan Allen. Dylan Allen turns and shoots. And the block from the defence. Areola with the save. 21 minutes gone here in the first half. And they roll it out quickly. And here's Mawson. Plays it forward to Verratti. And in the middle to Cagliari. It's Ted stuff here. Verratti trying to get past Majic. He plays it out wide to Gomez, and they come inside. Dimata plays it down the line. Lucas out wide. Taylor's going to have to do a job here, and he gets in and makes a block. It is Alfie Wilson giving the ball away. Here's Gomez. He's trying to find an opening. Hayes comes out to meet him. It's Verratti now, looking for an opening. He has to backtrack. Finds it to Shaw. Back to Verratti inside. Cagliari finds Neymar back inside. We need some defensive pressure here, boys. Here comes the shot, and Zanin makes his first save of the day. Throws it out quickly. Cosmichu needs to put this one down the line here for Higinye to run on. Higinye needs to get going in this game. Shaw picks it off. Goretzka finds Verratti in the midfield. Charlie Allen there with him. Can't take the ball though. Here's Cagliari off to Goretzka. They've got some space in the midfield now. Move it through to Verratti. They've got it on the ball. Hayes, big challenge. And he gets levelled, and he'll get a free kick here. 29 minutes gone in the first half. And he will get a yellow card for his trouble as well, Landry Damata. It was a filthy challenge there on Edison Hayes. Well, just wasn't happy with the challenge and took his legs out from below him. Zanin will take the free kick, and he'll play it out here to Taylor. Taylor now in the middle finds Majic, and Forest Green just trying to find an avenue forward. Majic takes it down the line and then slips it off. Looks for Ben Kyle, who gets the header on. He's got Dylan Allen. Dylan Allen in the box. He shoots Areola with the save. Alfie Wilson. And Areola makes another good save for Paris Saint-Germain. He throws it out quickly. And here's Gomez. Inside to Goretzka. Just patrolling the space. They bring it through the middle. There's a free kick on the play, but advantage is played. Neymar. Cosmichu's going to have his work cut out for him. Just controls the space, and Cosmichu a good challenge. Holds up Neymar nicely. Has to retreat to Shaw. Looks for a pass inside, and he gets it to Cagliari. Hayes is with him. Back inside. Neymar, some quick touching here from PSG. Here's a free kick for PSG. 35 minutes gone. Neymar will set himself again to take this free kick. Well, it has been a good first half so far. Here is a ball in the box, and Zanin gets out and makes a good punch. Alfie Wilson will have to get out here for Neymar, and it's a good challenge from Alfie Wilson. Throw in for PSG. Neymar not sure where to throw, so he goes deep into the middle to Damata, who plays it off to Goretzka. Hayes can't get the challenge, and they pass it inside. Neymar with some trickery. Higinye is there with him. Feeds it off. Cagliari's got some space. Don't let them shoot. There's Damata off to Lucas. Feeds it off. Oh, good save from Zanin. And a corner now for PSG. And it's a tense final here between both sides. PSG look to have control at this stage. A miraculous save there from the big Italian keeper. And it is a corner now. They look to play this one in short. Verratti whips it long, and Zanin comes out and makes the catch. Zanin drives this one long. It's one-on-one. They'll look to get a piece of it. Alfie Wilson, that's a lovely touch. Higinye, can he show some magic? Works his way down to the corner store, cuts back nicely. Can he get across into the box? No, picked off by Goretzka. Well, the defensive work is incredible! Oh my days! Areola with another cracking save. Dylan Allen somehow popped up with the ball and whipped it on the old peg leg. Put some power behind that one, but a good save from the Paris Saint-Germain keeper. And it's a corner now for Forest Green. Charlie Allen to deliver, whips it inside, picked off Taylor. Oh, Areola again, he's having a field day. Lovely work there from Taylor. It's a free kick given away on the cusp of half-time. So the PSG keeper with the free kick here. He just bombs it long into the midfield. Mike tried to get up. We've got to be careful here. We've given a lot of goals away late stages. It's Neymar off to Varane. Plays it back off for Neymar. Oh no, Neymar's got it. Tamada off to Neymar, and Zanin makes another good save. Well, here comes half-time, beckoning. Both teams just trying each other out. One comes in over the top. Cagliari off to Goretzka, looking for that half-time whistle. Verratti off to Gomez, and there is the whistle. Cat and mouse stuff there in the first half, and it's all tied up here at Old Trafford. 0-0. Well, the half-time facts show 7 shots to 4 in favour of Forest Green. They've had the possession, though. We lead the tackle count, and a big second half coming up here for both sides. Let's get into the action and see if someone can break the deadlock. Well, the whistle for the second half, and it gets underway. Damana back to Lucas, and he finds Verratti. They retreat to the defensive players, and here is Goretzka trying to set something up in the midfield. Kunu to Damata, off to Varane. Charlie Allen tried to make a challenge. He's given away a free kick. Play it forward. Here is Damata. He's got hands with him, brings it inside. Zanin has that one covered. He throws it out quickly for Higuiñe. Slips this one forward. Alfie Wilson plays it off. It's counter-attack football. And it's a lovely ball from Charlie Allen. Here is Ben Kai. The Frenchman strikes and scores! That's it! Forest Green! Oh, the Frenchman puts us on the board straight after half-time. And that was brilliant counter-attacking football. Charlie Allen knew the Frenchman would run, and he's absolutely laced it past Areola, finally finding the back of the net. Get this man a big bottle of vino and maybe a touch of Camembert. And it is 1-0 Forest Green here in the Champions League final. Brilliant finish from Ben Kai. Just what we wanted coming off the cusp of half-time. A great way to start the second half. His third goal in the Champions League campaign. And it's 1-0 Forest Green. Gets in. There's Verratti. Plays it off through the middle. PSG are going to have to get into the game now with a bit more attack. Gets around Dylan Allen. Reluctant to attack at the moment. Oh, Charlie Allen. Well, he's got a new sign of hope here, and he puts in a good challenge, and PSG have had enough. Lucas comes off. They make the substitution in the 51st minute. And Draxler has checked in. Shaw goes back deep. Get the ball back now. Finds Neymar through the middle. Kudu to Neymar. Down the line to Shaw. Kosmishu there with him. Defender versus defender. And Romanian does well. Holds up sure enough, but here comes the ball out wide. And here is Gomez. To Draxler, the fresh legs. Gets around Ben Kai. Back inside to Draxler. Gomez. The two defenders run into each other. It's good passing here from PSG. Gomez plays it off inside to Draxler. He's got Hayes, and it's a good block. Ben Kai gets us the throw in. What? Well, Draxler's got the throw in for PSG. Gomez plays it off. Goretzka. The quarters apart here. Verratti slips it off. He'll get the ball back inside, and the Castro. Brilliant defending. Charlie Allen lays it off, and here's Higuiñe. Has he got the pace? That is the question. Higuiñe trying to push his way past Shaw, but Shaw picks him off. Brilliant defending from PSG. Neymar back to Shaw, and they slip it down the line to Mata. I'm going to ask something of Hayes here, and it's a brilliant challenge from the Brazilian. He slips it forward. Higuiñe picked off by Neymar. Higuiñe gets back in there and does well, and they play it through the middle. Alfie Wilson now patrols his way down the line. Needs the defender to run at him, and he's going to feed this one off for Higuiñe. Higuiñe will play it back inside. He's got Charlie Allen off to Ben Kai. Ben Kai slips it forward, picked off by Gomez. The PSG attack. Charlie Allen, lovely defensive work. Ben Kai slips it inside. He's got Alfie Wilson. He plays it off here for Higuiñe. Higuiñe, can he slip it off? He's got Dylan Allen, turns and shoots. He's been man-marked well today. And Areola will clear this one out. Plays it out wide to Gomez. Gomez through the middle to Verratti, and Verratti finds Draxler. Back to Varane, and they bring it forward to Damata. But there is Alfie Wilson. He's been a shining light here today, and Charlie Allen slips this one out wide. He's got Higuiñe. Higuiñe in the back of the box, brings it forward. Areola with the touch out. Who's going to get out there first? Damata and Kunu. And out wide here for Draxler. Oh, Ben Kai, that is a brilliant manoeuvre. There is Charlie Allen. He creates something here. Chips over the top. Once again, brings it back inside. Dylan Allen trying to get a touch, but Goretzka clears it away. There's Neymar through the middle to Demata. Off to Goretzka. Oh, great work from Higinye. Here's Alfie Wilson. Can he set something up here? He'll slip it out wide. Ben Kine's made the run again, but Gomez has got him sus this time. Feeds it off to Verate. Through the middle to Demata. He finds Nakulu. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but who cares? He's fed it out wide to Draxler. Taylor's put in a challenge. That's a free kick, but Draxler keeps running. It's up to Ben Kine. Oh, brilliant work for the big Frenchman. Well, he's not that big, but he's got a massive tackle in there. Charlie Allen lays this one off. Here's Alfie Wilson. He'll slip it forward for Charlie Allen. He'll lay it through. Here's Dylan Allen. Peg leg, the captain. Can he get something going here? Cuts back. Oh, dropped and levelled. Mawson on debut has got him in his back pocket. Tied with a challenge, but Verate takes it off him. Here's Draxler. And Forest Green have got the upper hand here, but that's a good ball forward. Demata plays it inside. Hayes, brilliant challenge, and he pumps it out. And that will be a corner. They're going to make another substitution. Verate checks out. We're yet to make a substitution at 1-0 up. The boys are flying, and we need to keep this going. Lo Celso, not sure who he is, though he's checked in. There's the header. Good defensive work there. Charlie Allen is down. It's not a good story. Playing inside. Goretzka feeds it off. Here's Demata. Feeds it off. Good block. Here's the header. And Zanin gets big again.
No problem at all.
Fires this one down the line. Dylan Allen just runs his way through. Charlie Allen has picked up a knock. De Castro misses the challenge. Here's Shaw. Feeds it off. On a Castro, big challenge. And he'll feed this one forward. He's got Dylan Allen again. He's going to have to create something here. Slips it off for Alfie Wilson. Needs Ben Kine. He gets it through. Ben Kine's made the run. Here we go. Slips it out wide. He's got Higinye, who was really not in a position to take that ball. And PSG survived once again. Played through the middle. Here comes Shaw. Look out, chips over the top. I can't change the player. Look out, Shaw. Hayes has missed it. Here they come, Draxler. Oh, Majic! That is brilliant! That is brilliant from Majic. And here goes Taylor. He is absolutely spent. He's going to need some help here. He gets it from Ben Kine. He tries to slip it down the line. Dylan Allen trying to control it. Gets the tackle in, Dylan Allen. He pushes his way into the box. He needs to do something with it, but picked off. He's not had the best of days here, Dylan Allen.
Good challenge.
Lovely work from Majic, but it's a free kick. Well, 3 minutes to go. We will make our changes. Lefebvre, Bischoff and Sun Hee-so check into the game for Charlie Allen, Cosmichu and Alfie Wilson. We just need to hold on to this 1-0 lead, and we bring on our main assist getter in Lefebvre. Come on, Forest Green. Mawson pumps this one long. Nicastro needs to get big, and he does. Dylan Allen trying to pass it off. He got picked off. Here comes PSG again. Got some attack going now here through Shaw. And Hayes puts in a big challenge, and that will be a corner. They've brought the goalkeeper up. Here's the header. Zanin. Hayes gives it away. No! Oh no! A defensive error from Forest Green. And PSG equalise in the death through Demata. And it's game on here at Old Trafford now. Zanin can't believe it, made a good initial save, but the defensive work there, Hayes tried to clear it. It didn't matter, it falls to the PSG striker. And he was not going to let that chance go begging. PSG equalising the death, and it's 1-1. Everything to play for. JDT cannot believe it. Oh, you couldn't write this story. It's been a tough encounter between both sides, and they get the equaliser in the 90th minute. Where to now for Forest Green? Who will be the hero? Here's Sun Hee-so. Slips past one. Keeps on going, Sun Hee-so. Can he slip this one forward? Dylan Allen picked off once again. Here comes Neymar. Brought Bischoff on. Bischoff does well to get the ball, but PSG push on forward. Nicastro gets up. Sun Hee-so flicks this one off, and there's the whistle. We will be going to extra time. Well, the halftime stats show a pretty even contest between both sides. 9 shots to 10. They've definitely controlled the possession, but we've been tackling hard and defending well. Unfortunately, letting a 90th minute goal go in. And now we go to extra time. Who will be the hero? Let's go Forest Green. Well, the second half to be kicked off, and we're looking for a star. Will it be Sun Hee-so? Will it be Higinye? Sun Hee-so pushes his way forward. He's got Higinye out wide. Can he get across into the box? He can, but picked off once again. Dylan Allen just has not had a pick of a crop today. Further can't take the ball there. Here's Damata. Higinye trying to get a steal. Play it off. A little bit more defensive here from PSG, but it's 1-1, everything to play for. Gomez off to Lo Celso. He plays it off. Benkai got the touch. Shaw in there with a good challenge. Gomez with Benkai, and Benkai does well. Majic plays this one off. Here's Sun Hee-so, fresh legs on deck. Can he get something going here? Sun Hee-so slips it forward. He's got Dylan Allen. What's he got left? Dylan Allen works the keeper. And we'll get a corner here in the 5th minute. Well, it will be Lefebvre to deliver. Oh, look on the near post for Dylan Allen, who got a piece of it. Who's going to get out there first? It's Benkai. Benkai now wheels himself around. Passes it off. No, he doesn't. He just left the ball behind. And PSG now on the counter-attack through Neymar. Slips it into the middle. Here is Shaw. Slips it off to Gomez. He slips it down the line and finds Draxler. Played forward. Nicastro got in there. Benkai tried. They slip it forward to Damata. Great challenge from Hayes. Here we go. Lefebvre with a 1-2 with Higinye. And he's got some space to run, but he's running out of juice. Higinye now. Can he get across into the box? He fires into the back. Oh, and Dylan Allen can't get there again. They come away through Neymar, through the middle to Shaw. He's been quite influential here today, Shaw. Sun Hee-so gives away a free kick, trying to take this ball away from him. They play it forward to Damata, who's got the goal. Here's Lo Celso. Majic misses a challenge, and here is Hayes. Slips it off. Majic finds Lefebvre. He'll play this one off for Sun Hee-so. He'll get the touch on. Wanted Lefebvre, who let the ball through. Now comes Pastry through Damata. Majic is absolutely spent. Needs to get back. There's the shot. Saturn, brilliant save. Bishop clears it away. Higinye plays it forward. Sun Hee-so flicks it on. And here is Lefebvre, the Belgian. Can he set something up? He needs a runner. He finds it in Dylan Allen. Dylan Allen picked off again. Oh my days. This game is heating up to the next level. Here's Nicastro. He finds Bishop. Bishop's got fresh legs. He brings it inside for Sun Hee-so. Slips this one forward for Lefebvre. It's the Belgian! Come on! Get in there, Forest Green! It's the Belgian! The number 10! He's sweet like chocolate, boy! 2-1 Forest Green! Fucking Sun Hee-so! I'm spinning shit everywhere! What a fucking finish! Come on, you cunts! Brilliant from Lefebvre, checks in as a super substitution and finishes it with a delectable strike. 2-1 Forest Green, and we're in the box seat. Come on, boys. His first Champions League goal, and what a time to score it. Oh my days. Oh my days. And there is the first period done. 15 minutes remain. Can Forest Green hold on? Well, here we go. The second period of extra time. Some of these boys are lethargic as fuck, but it doesn't matter. They've got the lead at the moment, and we're going to have to call for the big boys on campus to get the job done. Here we go. Neymar into Goretzka. Higinye is absolutely dead in the water. Neymar feeds it inside. Saturn gets the save. Nicastro does well. Here is Lefebvre. Plays it off quickly to Benkai. He's got a bit left in the tank, Benkai. Can he get this ball inside? He can to Dylan Allen. Tries to pass it off, but he has been picked off again. Well, not the best of days at the office here for Dylan Allen, unfortunately. And here comes PSG on the attack through Gomez. Who's going to get out here to make this challenge? Majic is controlling him. It comes off the back. Bishop needs to get big, and he does. Lefebvre. Oh, he's giving it straight away. Here they come inside. Majic does well. Benkai feeds it forward. Picked off. They're pushing forward now, looking for that equaliser. Benkai got the challenge. It doesn't matter. Here's Draxler. Feeds it back to Lo Celso. He's got Gomez. They're pushing on forward. PSG looking to equalise. They feed it inside to Lo Celso. Taylor's giving it away, but there is Hayes. Lefebvre plays this one off for Higinye. He'll feed it forward. He's got Dylan Allen, who lays it off for Lefebvre. The Belgian rocks his way down the line. Hayes is making the run for him. Lefebvre cuts back inside, slips it off. Benkai. Oh my days, boys, don't give it up like that. Here's Draxler, feeds it out wide. He's got Neymar on a push. Sun Hee-so was trying to run with him. It's Damata and Nicastro. Brilliant challenge. Bischoff plays it forward. Here is Sun Hee-so. He plays it off for Dylan Allen. Lays it forward. Wanted Benkai to keep running. It's Mawson and Benkai. And Mawson comes out on top and they play it through again. A few minutes to go. Can Lefebvre get in here? He can. The Belgians had a stellar Harsits coming on. He pushes his way down the line. Can he get this cross into the box? He can. Oh, picked off again. They're man marking Dylan Allen. They've got him in his back pocket. Here's Goretzka, plays it forward, free kick on the play. It's off to Shaw. Sun Hee-so's there with him, and he just drops him on the ground. Sun Hee-so, no bullshit from the Korean. They play it on quickly to Mata. He looks to get forward. Zannon's got this one covered, and it's just about done and dusted. There it is! Champions League winners! Forest Green! Well, we do it in extra time. We do it the hard way, but it's Lefebvre getting us the winning goal. And Forest Green are the Champions League champions. It's taken 7 seasons. We've built this team from nothing, from the youth academy through a few regions. And the boys are absolutely ecstatic. What a victory that was. It was hard-fought contest. A lot of defensive work there from Forest Green to get the job done. And now we get to lift the Champions League trophy. Dylan Allen, the captain, didn't have the best of games, but he put enough pressure on the back line to create other opportunities. And, well, the boys are out there to celebrate. Oh, what a performance. Even the team mascot, Anabalang Singh, is there to celebrate this win. And Dylan Allen will lift the trophy as Forest Green are the Champions League winners. Kings of Europe, Kings of the world, Forest Green. And what a miraculous series finale that is. And I just want to say thank you to anyone that has watched us from the start or whether you've just jumped in now. This has been an incredible series, 140 episodes. And it finishes now with Forest Green lifting the Champions League title. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. The first episode had over 100,000 views, and that is absolutely insane for a series of this sort. I mean, it's a youth edition. People don't care about League 2 teams, but it's a story. And you guys that have been along for the ride, well, there it is. That's for you as much as it is for me to wrap up this series. Well done, boys. Forest Green have come from the ashes of League 2, and they are now the Champions League winners. Brilliant. So that's where we will finish up, and what a performance that is. 12 shots to 11. It was a tough encounter. 19 tackles there for Forest Green. Let's take a look at some of the performances. And, well, Charlie Allen with an 8.8. He got the assist and was highly influential. I thought that injury might have brought him unstuck, but he ploughed through until about the 87th minute, and then he went off for Lefebvre. A 7.9 for Alfie Wilson, really controlled and bossed that midfield. Got some good tackles in, controlled the space well. Kosmishu, well, he had Neymar to deal with, missed a few tackles, but got a few intercepts, and the little Romanian did a very good job today. Zannon, 11 saves for the big Italian keeper, and he was probably one of the stars of the show that really needs a pat on the back for getting us the win today. Bischoff a 7.1, checked in as a substitute at right back. Just a bit of extra pace there to try and deal with Neymar, and 2 intercepts for him. Nicastro had a big day at centre back, 2 tackles and 3 intercepts. The big Italian just standing tall. He's been a little bit suspect in the last few games, but stood tall here today. Hayes an 8.3, 5 tackles, 2 intercepts. What a game from the big Brazilian centre back. At left back, Eric Taylor, well, he didn't have the best of games, but was still influential with 1 tackle and 1 intercept. Sun Hee-so checked in as a substitute, got the assist and an 8.4, a lovely ball through to Lefebvre to find the goal. 7.4 for Majic, just did his job, just grounded out, stuck in there, tried to block some space, 1 tackle, 2 intercepts. 7.7 for Higinye, really didn't get as much out of him as we thought today, 2 tackles, 1 intercept. Tom Lefebvre checked in as the substitute in the 87th minute, and he gets the winner in extra time. A brilliant performance from the young Belgian, and he has got a big, big future at Forest Green. 7.8 for Benkite, 4 tackles, 2 intercepts, and got the opening goal to get us underway with a blistering run down the left-hand side. Dylan Allen, only the 7.1 today. He did get 7 shots off and a tackle. Really pushed the defenders around, but they man-marked him quite closely. He just did not get the clean shots and opportunities that he was looking for, unfortunately. But that is it that is it for Forest Green. That is the series finale. We are done and dusted here. I'm not too sure. We might do some simulations in the future if I do get time. But coming up later tonight, we will start relegation, regen, rebuild with Atletico Madrid. Hopefully you are hyped for that series. I am definitely ready to go. What a great way to finish this one. Thank you very much for watching. Like the fucking video if you enjoyed it as much as I did. And we will see you in another video. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you have a good one.